today I want to do another tag video, and I think this one is such a beautiful tag. Not that it's beautiful, but I think it's got a really lovely thought, and it was created by Andrea from Andrea's Choice. She's a YouTuber, one of the biggest ones in the US, so you probably all know her. The tag is called My Perfect Imperfections, and I think this is a beautiful and really great tag because in my mind it kind of like creates awareness about all of your perfect imperfections and that you're okay the way that you are. We're all created, you know, like the way that we are, and we're all beautiful human beings. We're all special, we're all unique, we all have strengths, we all have weaknesses, we all have things that we're not happy about ourselves, but we also all have things that we like about ourselves. And I think it's really, really good to be aware of your strengths and your weaknesses, and then just embrace yourself and your beauty. I mean, we're all beautiful people, and I don't know, when I heard about this tag, I was just like, I want to do it because I think it's a great thought and I really like it. I mean, I have so many insecurities. I have so many things about myself that I don't like, but there's also things about me that I'm like, I actually like that. And when you kind of like embrace all of those great things that you like about yourself, you become much happier and much more vibrant and much more, you know, like yourself. All of those things that are your strengths and your weaknesses, they are the things that make you, you. That's just your personality, that's your, you know, like exterior, that's your inside. I mean, I just think this tag is amazing, and I wanted to do it, and hopefully this will inspire you and make you feel more beautiful and confident about yourself. I am going to share 3 of my imperfections and 3 of my perfections. So 3 things I don't really like about myself or make me feel insecure, and also 3 things that I do like about myself and make me feel beautiful and happy. First, I'm going to talk about my 3 imperfections, and the first thing is my height. I'm only 156 centimeters tall, which is like 5 foot 1 inches, I think. And I've always been the little girl. I've always been small and tiny, and I remember in school I was called the monkey because I was always climbing up in trees and being small and tiny, and I don't know, I've just always been the smallest in all of the groups that I've been in, both in my school, when I've done hobbies and sports and stuff like that. I've just always been the smallest. And you know, even though the people are like, oh, that's cute, that's fine, I've just been like, well, I also want to be tall. I also want to reach those things or do stuff, you know. There's just so many things that you can't do when you're small, and it's just made me kind of like insecure in my teenage years because I felt like that I was so small, that there were so many things that I couldn't do, you know. Like when I came into my teenage years, I was like, I want to be a model as well, I want to be and you know, I could never ever become a model, never ever in a million years. I'm such a small person, I'm so tiny, so I would never ever be able to become a model. You know, it's just stuff like that, that your height actually like prevents you from doing stuff, you know, like it's just a really weird feeling, and I've just been actually really, really sad about it. My mom and dad, they've always been like, well, it's fine, Camilla, just embrace who you are and be happy. You know, people that's like 190, you know, like girls that's like really, really tall, they also hate it because they can't wear high heels. They're just so tall, and that obviously is also not really that nice. But I've just always wanted to be in that middle section, like 173, 175, you know, like that kind of like height. That's just like the perfect height in my mind. So it's brought me so much like unhappiness, and I've really cried a lot about it because it's just been such a pain. But you know, you get to learn to live with, you know, like your imperfections, and I have, you know, like learned to embrace that I'm not higher because I'm always wearing like, I don't know, boots that's got a bit of a heel. So, you know, I'm trying to embrace myself and just make the best out of my height, and that is my advice. If you're not that tall like me, then don't be sad about it. Just embrace it, and you know, like be like, well, I can wear high heels without any problem. So just embrace it, you know, like be happy about it. I know that from a personal point of view that it is really, really tough especially throughout my teenage years. It was like hell. But now I feel much more confident about it, but it's still one of my imperfections. Second thing that I don't really like about myself or my imperfection is my legs. And this may sound weird because so many of you are like, oh, your legs, they're so beautiful and long and blah, 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 blah. But my legs has always been like my imperfection, like always been something that I've been doubting so much about myself. And I'm like, I have the hardest time finding jeans, just finding pants and trousers, you know, like just in general, because I'm always self-doubting my legs. I'm always like, oh, do they look good in these jeans or what, you know, this, I don't know, it's just this weird obsession that we all have to have long, beautiful model legs. It's just like, it annoys me so much because I feel like that it's so irrational, but I can't help it. It's just something in my brain. I'm like, whenever I see my legs, I want them to be long and thin and beautiful, and most times I just feel like a little, I don't know, ugly duckling. I don't know, my legs, they've always been like my insecurity, and they still are. I mean, I haven't gone past that point yet, and it really annoys me that I feel like that, because I'm like, I should just embrace my body as it is, you know, like be happy about who you are, but oh, that's just still one thing that I just struggle with so much, and it really annoys me. And my mom and my friends as well, they're just like, pull yourself together, Camilla, you've got a great body, embrace it, be happy about it. My rational brain knows that. I know that I don't look bad and that my legs are fine. And you know, I am a dancer, so I've got dancer's legs. They are really, really muscular. But, you know, like, oh, I don't know. It just, sometimes it annoys me that I haven't got those long, beautiful legs like a model or like tall human beings. I don't know, it just, sometimes it really annoys me, and it just makes me feel really insecure, especially when I go shopping for jeans or stuff like that, you know. It is a really tough time for me, and it still is this day today. And my last imperfection that I want to mention is my lips, and especially my upper lip, because I feel like they're too small. I don't know, I know that they kind of suit my, the shape of my head and everything and stuff like that, because my head is really, really tiny. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a really small head. I know that my lips suits my face and my features and so on, but I just really want those Kylie Jenner lips, or I don't know, just big, voluminous, beautiful lips. I want those lips. And I think I've got like medium-sized lips, but I just want them to be fuller and bigger and more voluminous and beautiful. I wouldn't, you know, like get Botox or anything like that, or injections, or I don't know, I wouldn't do plastic surgery, that's what I'm trying to say, because I'm terrified of needles and stuff like that. So don't want any poison in my body, but I don't know, if they ever found any, I don't know, more healthy choice, like to get bigger lips, I might try that, because that's just one of those things where I'm like, I really want that, and that would make me more happy. I mean, I do like my face, I do like my features, but my lips, damn, can't they get bigger? Okay, so now I've mentioned and told you 3 of my imperfections, and it is things that are really, really close to my heart, and it really makes me insecure. Those are some of my biggest insecurities, and it feels a bit weird telling you guys about it because it is kind of like a personal thing, but I hope that you respect it. But I also want to mention 3 of my perfections, and I'm one of those people, I can always find things that are wrong with me, things that I don't like, but actually finding things that I do like about myself, I've always had such a hard time saying that to myself, you know, like being like, you look good today, Camilla, oh, you look fabulous, and I don't know, I've just always had a hard time believing in myself and believing that I'm good enough. And that's why I really like this tag, because it's made me think much more about those things that I actually do like about myself. And yeah, I'm going to share them with you now. My first perfection is my eyes. I love my eyes. I think they're beautiful. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, look at beautiful eyes, but I really like my eyes. I think they are really deep, and I know for a fact that all people that meet me and or just people that I talk to, you know, like it can be my friends but also strangers. They are always like, oh, you've got such beautiful eyes and your eyelashes, and wow. And you know, my eyelashes and my eyes, they are definitely some of my best features when it comes to my face, because they're just like out there. I've got humongous lashes, like they're so long and I've got so many, and I'm really, really happy about that. And my eyes, they are so dark brown. They're kind of like just in your face. People just, they always compliment me on my eyes and my eyelashes and just my entire eye area actually, and it just makes me so happy, because that is just one of the things that really means a lot to me. I love my eyes, and those are definitely my favorite feature for my like entire face. They just mean so much to me, and the eyes are like the portal to your soul. So I don't know, it makes me so happy that I've got beautiful eyes and that they are one of my best features. Next thing I want to talk about that are one of my perfection is my cheekbones. I've got really nice cheekbones, really defined ones, because I've got a really like defined face. I don't know if you can see it. Obviously I've bronzed today, but you can still kind of like see it. I've got really high cheekbones and it looks really, really good. I'm really, really happy about that. I feel like that I've got a really nice shape to my face, which I really, really like, and I think my cheekbones, they look amazing. And yeah, I don't really need to contour that much because I've already got like that crisp line just by nature. So it just makes me really, really happy, and I feel like that I've got a bit more of a defined face, and I like that. So huge thumbs up for that. And the last thing is my nails. I have not always been really, really happy about my nails. They've never ever been this beautiful before. I think my nails look amazing. These are my own natural nails, and I don't know, when I was smaller, my nails were actually some of my imperfections. I was always like trying to hide them because they were so short and ugly, and I've been biting my nails. I've talked about that before in some of my previous videos, but I've been biting my nails like really, really badly when I was younger. So my nails have always been like short and not really that pretty, and I've just always been like, don't want to show them, don't want to show them, don't look at my nails. But now I'm just like, look at them, look at them, look at them. I don't know, I just really like them. I like how they look, and I love using nail polish on them. I like, you know, like showing them. I think they're so freaking awesome. I love that they're long, they're strong, they're healthy. It just, I love them, I love them. Oh my god, I'm so worried right now. But yeah, those are definitely some of my perfections at the moment. These are definitely my babies, and I love them. I truly love them. And that was actually my Perfect Imperfections tag video, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. It was kind of like a personal tag, but that's what I really like about it. I hope that this tag can create some awareness about all of your perfect imperfections, and that it's okay. You are you, and all of those imperfections, those are the ones that also make you beautiful. You're beautiful just the way you are. Promise me to love yourself, embrace yourself, because we only have one life and we need to be happy. We need to make the most out of it. We can't change bodies unless we get crazy plastic surgery. So just try to be happy in your own self. Be happy with your soul, with your body, with your everything. I mean, it's just so important. I hope this video was inspirational for you guys and made you guys happy. This was just some things about me, so now you know me a bit better, I hope. And yeah, if you did like this video and if you found it inspirational, please give it a huge thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you want to, you can go follow me on my Instagram as well. And else, just thank you a huge million, zillion, badillion, thank you. I'm just really, really happy that you watch my videos. I just reached 7,000 subscribers. Means the world to me. I'm so happy about it. I love you guys. All of my new subscribers, hello. I love you guys so much. All of my old subscribers, I love you so, so much. You are the reason why I smile. So thank you so much and have the most amazing day. Bye.